This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Jim Schaller.
Welcome, good neighbors, to episode number 28 of the Good Neighbor Podcast Estero. Today we have good neighbor Gregori Villanueva from Villas Windows and Doors Services. Gregori, how are we doing today?
Hi, good morning, Jim. We're doing good. How about yourself? And thank you for having us here.
Yeah, I am awesome. Always a pleasure to meet people out here in the community and get to know them a little better. So why don't we just jump right in, walk through the window, and why don't you share a little bit of what you guys do?
Yeah, so we're a small company. We specialize in the installation and replacement of exterior windows, doors, and sliding glass doors, and it's mainly impact products that we install. We're mainly focused on the replacement part. Our replacement jobs is like about 70% of our work, and the other 30% is like about for new construction.
Okay.
We're located in the Fort Myers, Lee County area. We work in Lee County, Collier County, and Charlotte County. We have like 3 installation crews. I have a supervisor. I have an office manager, and I take care of the sales, and I'm more like the general manager. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I say you wear many hats there.
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I'm the one who started it. So, I trained everybody for what we do here. Yeah.
That is great. That is great. Go ahead. Yep.
Yeah, and we offer many different products too as well too, Jim. We don't specialize in just installing one type of product. We focus on what the customer is looking for. In terms of efficiency, budget, preferences, configuration, colors. We work with so many different brands of products and type of products that we offer to customers. So that it fits their needs and, like I said, their budget.
So you got a good variety to meet any circumstance and any situation.
Yes. Sometimes certain products, are more efficient in a certain way. Like, for example, when you have an opening that has 2 windows, you can make it 1 window, and you get a better view. It costs less. The labor is less to do. So that is one of the examples how we use to offer options to customers too, and sometimes we look at when they have a certain square footage of opening that gets a lot of sunlight, then we offer a product that gives you better energy efficiency than another product that would not block as much heat. So stuff like that is what we specialize on to get the right fit for the homeowner or customer.
Yeah, we love the sunlight. We just don't want all the heat that's associated with it inside.
Exactly. Yes, that is true.
Well, great. Well, how did you get into the window industry anyway?
So, well, to give an idea of how I ended up doing this, Jim, is like from a very young age, I always wanted to own a business. When I was growing up, my parents were, we grew up with limited resources, and they're very humble people, and they always worked for someone that owned a business or for a company or something like that, and they always showed that admiration to those businesses or people that owned a business. So I kind of felt that's the type of person I wanted to be when I grew up. So when I came to this country back in 2006, I came and I was working in the construction industry, specifically drywall and framing. And then from that type of work, I learned a lot. And then when the recession hit in 2007, 2008, around that time, it hit the construction industry a lot. So it got it was very difficult. And then in 2011, I got an opportunity to work with a window installation company. And I started off as a helper. I really started to see that I really like this kind of work. The way how beautiful it left a home, that when you change out a window or you install a window in a home, to me, the view changes and it makes the home look a lot prettier. So from then on, after becoming a helper, I became a supervisor. And then after becoming a supervisor, I became the manager of the company. And from after that, I decided to try to go on my own. I thought that this was the right time for me to start my own business. So I got myself my state license and opened the corporation. And from since 2017, we've been in business, and we've been growing and learning over the years. So I'm happy about where we're at this moment.
That's great, and you truly have started from the ground up and then worked your way up, which is a great feat. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. The best way to learn as well too. It's the best way to
Yes.
learn because you're in all different aspects of it. So when I have my guys that work with me, I tell them, I say, I've done it. So I teach them what I've learned, and I explain to them why to do it a certain way to make it easier and make it better. And that is an advantage, because then you know what you're telling them. It's not like you're guessing that, oh, it might be this way or might be the other way. No, when you've actually done it, then you can be 100% confident on what the outcome is going to be.
Very true on that. I wish more people would do that, because they sometimes they try to run things and they have no idea how it affects the person actually doing it. So congratulations on that. I wanted to ask, are there any myths or maybe misconceptions about the industry, the window and door industry, that maybe people get the wrong idea of?
Well, there's really not much like a myth or misconception, I would say, Jim. It's just more like, I would say, more like some type of misinformation, because one of the things that I find a lot that homeowners don't or customers don't know is that windows are not 100% sealed, which means to say they're manufactured in a way so that at a certain point or at a certain pressure, you are going to have water come through or wind go through. It's something that they call like an air leakage. So the window is very much sealed. You're not going to have water come through a window or a door or a sliding glass door, under normal circumstances. But when you have extreme weather, way out of the normal, that barely ever happens, the product is going to give in. So that may be one of the misinformation there. And then there's another one, which is, about an impact glass, which is, impact windows and doors. Apart from serving the purpose of, what we say for hurricane, it offers security. No one could break into your windows or glass. They can't break into your home. They offer security. They offer insulation. They offer also noise reduction, from blocking noise from the outside. So it's so apart from just considering that it is for hurricane, windows and doors offer more protection than what someone would usually think it is.
That's great. Have you seen any, I want to say, trends or changes in what people are doing since, as a result of Ian coming through?
Oh yes. We have been getting a lot of calls for homeowners to have their windows replaced. I mean, we have done entire communities. We have done, I've seen that it looks like more homeowners are becoming more conscious about having impact windows and doors on their home. It's being able to have that peace of mind that when a hurricane comes, you're going to be way more secure than when you have non-impact windows. Although a home, requires, a good roof, good walls, good exterior, location also, but definitely replacing windows has become a very important part, especially for this area as well too. So we changing out windows does make a difference on a home, and that has been the trend in the past. It's been a while since the previous hurricane, which was Hurricane, I think, Irma, that hit us back in 2017.
Yep. Yeah. So is there, I would say, I know you're a hardworking man. Outside of work, what do you enjoy doing?
Well, apart from, I do spend a lot of time in the business. This is what I do. This is my life, basically. But I don't have much of a hobby, Jim, other than doing like my home repairs. I have 3 kids, so they take up almost all of my free time. My wife and I, we have our oldest son. He plays a lot of competitive soccer, so every other weekend we're out some part in Florida for him to play tournaments and games. Also, my other 2 younger kids, I have a second son, which is 12 years old. He's autistic, so he has a lot of appointments and therapy. And we have a younger one that is like 2.5 years old, and he keeps us busy as well too. So pretty much a very normal life, spend weekends with friends and family. On occasions, we like to go visit places that we've not been before. And that's pretty much it. That's the way we have fun.
That's wonderful, and family is important. So I'm glad you make some time to enjoy that and then spend time with them as well too.
Thank you.
So how would our listeners go about getting a hold of you if they're interested in finding out more about windows and doors?
Oh well, so one of the things with the window business, Jim, is that we've been so busy. That sometimes we don't spend much in advertising and promotion because they just look for us, and we, like right now we're scheduled out till the end of this year, and right now any other job I'm scheduling is for like January or February or even March of next year. But we have our website, which is www.villaswindowsdoors.com. You can contact us through email, which is villaswdservices@gmail.com, or you could text to 239-265-6890. And we're located in South Fort Myers. We just moved to a new location, and we're listed on Google as well too. So that is one way that you could find us.
Awesome. Gregori, it's been great getting to know you, and glad you're part of our community here. And I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll see you soon out in the community.
Sure. Thank you very much for having us here, Jim. And I really like the work that you guys are doing. It's really good for the community and giving good exposure to everyone as well.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast Estero. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpestero.com. That's gnpestero.com, or call 239-296-2621.